Hi, and welcome to another episode of Honest AF Show with me, Daniella Clark.
And me, Barbara Ann Wild.
Oh, Miss Barbara Ann Wild. It's always a good day when I get to spend some more time with you.
I know, and I just love looking over at you because I'm getting to look at my glorious work on your hair.
You know.
It's so gorgeous. I am so proud of myself. I look at Randy and I'm like, oh my God, who does that girl's hair? Her hair is gorgeous. And I'm looking at you and I'm like, I am really, really, really fucking
You're very
good.
talented. You're very talented. You're a talented hairdresser.
And for more than taking care of my husband for 30, 40 years.
I got to tell you something, though.
That used to be my only talent. Now I've got another one.
No, you've got many talents. Zach has testified to a few of those talents. But we can't talk about them here.
No.
Not that I would know. This is Zach tells everybody. But I noticed something about my hairdo.
Yes.
When I was watching Zach play with Ozzy.
It's the same?
You're turning me into Zach. I'm starting to look like Zach.
Some of the stuff that comes out of your mouth is exactly the same. I'm like, maybe I'm morphing you guys into each other.
Oh my God.
My two partners.
I saw him on stage in Birmingham for the Ozzy thing, and I was like, wait a minute. My hair looks just like Zach's.
It's because it's the same length, and I just get to go to
hairdresser.
town with a paintbrush. But you know what's so funny is that, I mean, he is hysterical. He used to take showers before every gig and do his hair.
Yeah.
And then when he would get all sweaty and like be headbanging, his hair would be like yours, like all wavy and soaking wet. So now he will not take a shower before a gig because it gets all knotty and like dreads.
Yeah.
And so that during that show, I'm like, don't you want to let me do your beard? Don't you want to do your hair? I mean, this is going to be all over the world. This is going to be like, you're going to be taking photos forever. He's like, no, I don't. I'm like, okay.
Great.
Yeah, he
does.
Looked
great
but
with his kilt and everything. Oh, he looked great.
Yeah, well, those kilts. We were counting in his closet the other day because he gets them done at Kilts for All in England, and it's a clothier. You'd be very proud of him. He goes and does like the full-on couture, stands up on the little pedestal, and they pin him, and you know, he picks the tartan in a catalog, and you know, he's very it's a big it's a thing.
Yeah,
you'd be very oh my God, you would really freak out because in the book, they do all adamant's kilts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so your boyfriend, there's a ton of pictures of him.
That makes sense.
Yes, in the full garb.
Yeah.
And so we were counting in his closet the other day because he brought another 3 of them home from England that we ordered last time we were there in January. And they're like close to $1,000 a piece. And he's got like 20 of them.
Good for him. He's earned the right.
True.
Do they make girls' kilts too?
They do, yeah. And
like the Vivienne Westwood
yes,
ones, you know?
Oh, yeah. And they have everything. They have the
I have to get Frankie
bags.
One of those. Yeah.
They have the bags and the pins and the jackets, which are stunning. I wanted Zach to do the whole thing for Haley Ray's wedding, but it was Haley Ray's wedding, and didn't really want him
to be
she
wanted, yeah.
You know, but I think if we ever renew our vows again, I'm going to have him do the full on.
When are you guys going to redo that? That was so fun.
It was so good. I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to have to do, I mean, we're coming up on 33 years. Maybe we'll do 35 years.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
You're ahead of us. You need to do it too.
Mine and Gilbys' anniversary is coming up in September.
34 years.
34
years.
You're
ahead of us.
Yeah, 34 years. Oh my gosh.
I know.
That's a long time.
Maybe for your 35th, you need to do it.
You know, the last few years on our anniversary, we always, pardon me, we always spend our anniversary at Pappy and Harriet's in Pioneer Town because it's the
know.
big chopper party that we always do.
And you're doing that this year.
We're doing
I'm
it again this
coming.
year.
I'm coming for that.
You should do.
I am.
It's going to be so much fun. And by the way, I've rented my cousin's house, and he has a bunch of casitas on, so you can stay with us.
Wonderful.
You can stay with us, not a problem. And Frankie's playing the after party.
I think my husband may actually be recording at home, and I'm going to make him come.
You should.
Yeah.
You guys would have so much fun.
I love it.
It's such a good time.
Love it.
Tons of bikes. It's runs from September 19th through September 21st.
Yeah, he'll be home.
And it is so much fun. There's just like tons and tons of bikes. They take over Pioneer Town. And lots of vendors.
I love Joshua Tree.
It's so great.
I love it.
It's so great. There's lots of shopping. We all eat. We hang out. And then there's great bands playing. And Frankie's playing the after party.
Oh, that's so
that's
fun.
going to be really fun.
Yeah.
And we all go and you'll know everybody. So
yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun. You should definitely come to that. It is a really good time. So that's what we always do on our anniversary. Because this will be their 3rd annual. So for the past 3 years, this is what we've been doing. Although I think I'm going to make Gilby do something special for me for our anniversary.
The last couple anniversaries that Zach and I have had, he's been doing Zach Sabbath shows. Our anniversary is December 14th, and he's been doing that Christmas New Year's run for like the last 3 years in a row since COVID. Since we came back from COVID, that he's been doing shows. And this year he is going to be playing on our anniversary, but I will be in New York City with Sharon Osbourne because we're going to a wedding on December 13th in New York of our good friend Eric Liederman. And Sharon's going to be my date, and she and I are having our dream that we've talked about for 30 plus years of spending the week before Christmas in New York City doing Christmas shopping.
Oh my God, that's going to be so much fun.
You may have to come.
I think I might have to join in.
We need to hit the shops
Even
together.
I don't need to go to the wedding.
You need to go to Bergdorf's with us.
But I need to go to Bergdorf's with you guys. This sounds like a blast.
That's a must.
Yeah.
And maybe some great Broadway show or something.
Yeah. Oh God, I love that. Oh, let's do that. I want to do that. That's so fun. I might have to crash your party.
Yes, you're coming.
Yeah. I might have to do that.
Eric, I'm having +2 at your wedding.
I don't need to go to the wedding. I just want to go to Bergdorf's.
I already was inspired by you and got a vintage Cavalli for the wedding to wear. I already have my outfit planned, the whole bit.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that. Hey, speaking of that, I was talking to somebody the other day, and do you know that on Rent the Runway?
Yes.
And this is not an ad. Lord knows they're not.
Although, let me just take a moment out right now and say, you people out there should really sponsor us because we do give you quite a bit of free advertising.
A lot of free advertising going on here. A lot.
Rent the Runway.
And as I say, free advertising. Here's my little Starbucks cup.
The real Rent the Runway. We are always.
Well, the thing is, I just found this out, and I didn't even know this, that on Rent the Runway, you can rent whatever clothing you want.
Yeah.
And they have like vacation packages. Like you can when you're going on vacation, you can rent like all your vacation clothes on Rent the Runway and take them on vacation with you. And that way you don't have to buy anything new.
That's brilliant.
Right? And then you go on vacation, you wear all these fabulous outfits that you're renting for cheap. And then,
really reasonable.
Reasonable, not cheap, but reasonable. And then you come back from vacation. You don't have to send it to the dry cleaners. You don't have to wash anything. You just return it all back.
That is brilliant.
To Rent the Runway.
I love that.
And you're done. So
I've gone to a couple of Rent a Runway also does a sample sale once a year. Yeah. And it's amazing.
Well, also if you want to keep any of the pieces, they give you a great deal to keep it.
I didn't know that was always an option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You can keep it and they give you a very good deal to keep it.
Amazing.
Keep the items. So it's really kind of cool. And I never knew that I never thought of that. But when you go on vacation, you want to wear new things.
Yes.
Things that you haven't worn before. Things that are, maybe different than you would have in your closet.
Or climate appropriate that we wouldn't always wear here or whatever.
If you need a coat and you want boots and you want a new handbag and you want new fun jewelry or you want, fun resort dresses and stuff. Rent the Runway.
Wow.
Isn't that clever?
Very clever.
Speaking of which, I told you
I think we should come up with a business, Rent Daniella, so that you could style somebody before a big event.
Yes.
Like just literally get in touch with you, have them style. Because I thought of you the whole time when I was getting ready for the big Aussie show. I was like throwing everything by you because no one dresses better. No one will give you better advice and be completely honest, and you will look the perfect part.
Thank you, Barb.
Your event.
I do that for a couple of my girlfriends when they go on big trips.
Right.
I will go through their closet, put their outfits together.
Yeah.
Take photos of it, of the outfit and the look, and that way when they get to where they're going, they know exactly how to put their outfit together. But you could do that yourself.
But
you can organize your outfits, pack them up that way, and
with your accessories and everything.
With everything, yes. And you can style them and put them all together. Take a photo of it on your phone. You can even make a little folder on your phone that says vacation outfits or Hawaii outfits or Mexico outfits or whatever. And then you can easily access it and see every outfit you have. And you can organize yourself that way with shoes, belts, jewelry, hats, scarves, whatever it is that you want to put together. And that way you're organized. And when you get on your trip, you don't even have to think about what you're wearing that day. You just look at your phone and you go, oh, yeah.
It's Monday's outfit.
Here's my outfit. Yeah.
That's brilliant. And, you know, it makes things so, like, it just so much more enjoyable.
Yes.
When you're not stressing about what am I wearing for this, that, or the other.
Right.
You hear it here first, people. You got free advice from someone who is not free.
Yeah. No, I'm not free. I am not free.
Very expensive to get that advice usually.
So I was trying to tell you, speaking of all this stuff of like shopping and all these things, I'm on TikTok all the time.
Yes.
And they always have a lot of advertising on TikTok. And some of it just looks so appealing to me. So I thought I would try some of these things.
Right.
I purchased some of them. I did not buy a Birkin, even though I have an obsession with this Birkin account.
Gilby will have to pawn one of his motorcycles.
Seriously. I saw the other day, there was a Birkin that went for like $250,000 because it had diamonds and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, there's this account in London. It's called Love Luxury. And it's a storefront in London. They have one in London and one in Dubai. And they sell Birkins, either brand new ones that people got because they were on a waiting list and didn't like, because you can't turn the way Hermes works is you put in an order for what you put in an order that you want a Birkin, but you don't get to tell them what you want. You get what you get. And sometimes you wait 2 years and you get a color that you don't like. So what they do, and if you go back to Birkin and say, I don't want this color, they take you off the list and they never sell to you again. Very fussy. But this account, Love Luxury, who I follow on TikTok, buys people's Birkins that they don't want, and then they resell it. Anyways, I digress. So I bought a few things on TikTok, and I wanted to kind of share the ones that I really loved.
Oh, good.
Because I have been very successful on TikTok. The stuff that I have bought, I've loved. I haven't bought anything yet that I think is no bueno.
That's how I've been with Instagram.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing is, and we talked a little bit about my hair.
Yeah.
And I found this product on TikTok. It's called Lolavi.
Okay.
It is by Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, nice.
This is from her line. And it's a glossing detangler.
Ooh.
And so you
perfect for your hair.
You put it in damp hair, or, and it can help, like, because my hair gets into dreads.
Very naughty.
It's so long and it gets into dreads, and it's also very dry. And my hair's been getting, I've noticed, like with the hormonal shift, that my hair is dry.
Yeah, I mean, your hair is pretty healthy, especially because you don't do a thing to it. But if if it's feeling dry and you don't use any heat products, you don't style it at all, it's just natural, I could see why you feel like you need the moisture.
I need the moisture. So I bought this glossing detangler, and you use it right after you take a shower.
Put it in damp
and wash
hair.
Your hair. Put it in damp hair. It helps. The brush just glides right through all of the knots. So you should get this for Zach.
Absolutely. And
it smells really good.
My
too.
Sabbath has the naughtiest, thickest head of hair on the planet.
Well, sure. Look at you guys.
I mean, his hair is crazy.
Yeah. It's so long, too.
It is, too.
Yeah. So, yes, this is good. I thought it was really good. And it wasn't very expensive. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it wasn't very expensive. But you can get it online.
It's the Tik Tok Shop.
You can get it at the Tik Tok Shop, or you can get it online. Again, not advertising, just stuff I like.
Awesome.
But the piece de resistance is... And I think I told you about this.
I think you showed me it, but we didn't talk too much about it.
Okay, so as we hit our certain stature.
Yes, very good. I like the way you stopped yourself.
I stopped myself. As you hit a certain stature, the skin on your body suffers as well, not just the skin on your face. And
I think the skin on your body almost suffers more.
I think so too. And what I've noticed is a lot of like sunspots, freckles. You don't get it because you never went in the sun. Your skin is perfection on your body. But mine, I mean, I was a sun worshiper. And so I have a lot of sunspots and freckles and discolorations and hyperpigmentation and stuff. Let me tell you all something. This product, it's by Westmore Beauty. If you are on TikTok, I'm sure you've heard about it. It's so good. And you put it on, and it's called the Body Coverage Perfector.
Ooh.
And it's camouflage, basically.
Wow.
And look at this. Okay, so here's my tattoo, right? Okay. So you put it on, and you put it on quite generously. And the color I chose was
there's different shades.
There's different shades. This is Natural Radiance, so it's very similar to just it's very it's kind of pale for me. If you want more of a tan or more of like a bronzy, you can go up in the color.
Okay.
Natural Radiance is very just a normal color, but you buy this brush. Also, this comes with it.
Oh, the brush
it doesn't come with it.
Amazing.
It comes separately. It's so soft.
I love it.
So great. But look at my tattoo, right? And then look at this. Look at this. Is this shocking or what? It is the craziest coverage.
Is it moisturizing too?
It's moisturizing and it's firming and it just blurs everything.
I'm going to have to purchase that as soon as I leave
for your
here.
arms, like it's so great.
Gorgeous.
It's so great. Oh, I just got on my pants. But it's so great because it doesn't get on your clothes. It comes right off.
It does come off?
It comes right off, and it does not come off on your clothes. It's so great. And if you're going out for the evening and you're wearing a dress that shows your arms and you're of a certain stature, we all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Cover that shit up, girls.
I know.
And
I could have used that today. I'm all naked, but I have this jacket on because it's always
oh my God, it
freezing
evens out your skin tone. And it covers your chest, your sun damage, your legs. It's great for your legs, for your arms, for your chest.
Do they sell a face one?
They just came out with the face one too, which I haven't bought yet. That I really want to try.
I want to try that.
It's not cheap.
It shouldn't be.
It's not cheap. It's a small little tube. I mean,
all right. So you use this for special occasions.
Use it for special occasions, unless you want to, buy a bunch of it. But like I said, you can buy some that's just normal colored, and then you can buy some that is
gorgeous.
Tan. And it's so beautiful. I think it was like, I want to say that this was like $50. This was $50, like $100 for both.
And you only need to buy the brush once.
Yeah, you buy the brush once, keep it clean, and
that
reuse
brush
it.
is
It's amazing,
killer.
Right? And it's just such a good product.
Oh.
And you can use it for your face as well.
I love it.
I can't wait to buy the face one. So that's that. Now, this other thing is not very sexy.
There's more here?
But it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I found this on TikTok. Now, you know how we've been talking about Gilby and I want to move soon and we're going to put our house up for sale. And
Yes.
so we're starting to pack up our house.
Okay.
And, after living in this house for 25
It's
years,
amazing.
the amount of shit that you accumulate, it's out of control, right? So I'm starting to pack things up, like my old stuff, like old, I'm very sentimental like Zach. And I keep all of Frankie's old, her baby clothes and her baby blankets and certain things that I've kept and my clothes and shoes and just all kinds of stuff, like my archives of my designs.
Yeah.
And, Gilby's got a lot of stuff. We just have so much stuff. Well, one of the things I hate about packing up ahead of time is boxes. Boxes can get wet.
And they take up so much space.
They take up so much space. They're hard to lift.
True.
And they get, they crush and they get moldy and wet or whatever. I hate boxes. And I don't really love the big plastic bins because those are so heavy. I saw this on TikTok and I just think it's absolutely brilliant. They are packing bags.
Wow.
And look at how big that is.
Wow.
Look how gigantic that is. So I've been putting like shoes that I'm not wearing, all kinds of things that I'm not wearing. And then you
zip it
up and you can put it away.
Wow.
Put it in storage.
That's great.
It has handles so that you can that's
amazing.
Move it easily. And get this, it has a little window for a label.
Label everything.
So you can put on there, like I'll put on there Gilby's shoes, Daniella's shoes.
Wow.
Just little things that you can put away. And it's so easy.
That's killer. How much do they come in a pack?
They come in a pack. There were 6 in a pack.
Wow.
Barb, $15.
That's incredible.
6 in a pack. So I was like, oh, these are amazing for moving.
And this TikTok shop as well.
TikTok shop. Yeah. All on TikTok.
That's great.
Look at me.
Look at you. I'm loving every minute of it.
Isn't that unbelievable?
That's great.
Yeah. I thought, that is so cool.
I need all 3 of these products when I leave here.
I know. I always buy these things thinking, okay, if I love them, I'll get them, and I'll get them for Barb as well. Like I got you the bodysuits that I was wearing.
I love them. They were just too
constricting.
I would have loved them. It's me. It's my body. I'm so short-waisted. So unless a bodysuit is adjustable, that has like 3 different sets of snaps.
Oh, right.
I can't. It's too much fabric. I have to and then that one, because it was so fitted purposefully, that if I rolled it down, it just looked like it didn't work.
That makes sense to me. But yeah.
I love them and they look amazing on you and the colors were gorgeous.
Yeah. And even this top I'm wearing is from TikTok.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's cute.
I bought a little tank top. It's just like a little, racerback tank top.
It looks like the Joa.
Exactly. It does.
Line.
Like Jonah Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
So, and it was cheap. I think it was like $15.
Oh gosh, now I'm going to be diving into TikTok.
God help everybody.
Amazon already. I mean, Amazon, but Instagram already has me as like they send me everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no fail.
Yeah.
But I have to say, I've been really loving every single thing I've ever bought.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know if we should jump into Barb's bag of tricks.
Yeah, let's do Barb's bag of tricks.
I've got a bag of tricks that was an Instagram purchase. So I've spoken 1,000,001 times about having melasma, and I ended up starting with, and I shared with everyone that I was doing that peptide PT141 for libido and a way to dip my toe into HRT that was kind of benign,
Yeah.
It was a nasal spray. It is a nasal spray. And I started to, I really loved it and I felt like it was really helping me. And so the doctor that I was consulting with, she suggested that I go to 3 times a week to using it. And because what it does, and I don't know how this ties in, I'm not a doctor or scientist, but it ties into your melanocytes and it increases them, which also has an effect on your testosterone levels. And it exasperated my melasma like nobody's business. And
God.
I was up in Oregon where every room in our house, the shades are up, the sun is shining in, it's all glass. And I looked at my face and I was like,
No.
melasma everywhere, just dark and awful. And I'm like, oh, great. I've got this Aussie, this amazing Back to the Beginning show in a couple weeks. I'm going to have to do my peel. And I'm like counting on my fingers. I need 10 days to recuperate and I don't have the time. So because I was Googling up melasma, through Instagram, it started sending me this Evidence skincare product line, ESK. And so I said, you know what? What's it going to hurt? I don't have enough time to do my peel, my Cosmoline peel that you do need a 10-day where you're not leaving the house because you peel like you shed like a snake. I mean, you don't blister or anything, and I highly recommend the peel. It's amazing, but you have downtime. I had no time for downtime.
Right.
So I ordered this line, Evidence Skincare, ESK, and it's specifically developed by a doctor for melasma, who this dermatologist said is his most difficult thing to deal with for his patients, more so than even skin cancer. He's like, this is a tough thing.
Wow.
And he feels like he nailed it. Well, I went from like almost saying, if it wasn't the most important gig of Zach's career thus far, and I have to be there for my Osborne family and my family together, I would have not gone. That's how bad my melasma was. I looked like I had vitiligo, and it was really upsetting to me. I used this. I FedExed it to Oregon. I used it for 2 weeks. And as you can see, I have a tiny bit of melasma, but my skin looks.
I don't see it. Yeah.
2 weeks of this.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. This stuff, it's a heavy duty serum that literally tingles. It's active. And
now, is it prescription or?
No, it was on Instagram,
Okay.
but it was developed by a dermatologist. Yeah. And so this is their hero product. It's called Enlighten. As you can see, I have them with me, but I bought them and I've been using them religiously. And so this one is night and morning and evening. You use this first. It tells you in which order to use the products, but they say if you could only get one, to get this one. This is the hero product. And it tingles when it goes on. It's got niacinamide is the big one, glycolic acid. I'm trying to scroll through the salicylic acid, fructose, resveratrol, glucose, and then anyway, it's very
was it expensive?
Tingly.
No?
I think altogether the 3 products was a little over $100. So no, it's not expensive.
Yeah.
And then they have a moisturizer afterwards. It's a Hydro Boost HA hyaluronic acid serum, which is really soothing and feels really good after you use the active one. And then only at night they have a vitamin A derivative. A retinol or retin A, vitamin A, which is very, very active. You use 2 or 3 pumps of this at night as your final step in your nighttime routine. So that this would be 1, this would be 2, this would be 3. In the day, this 1, this 2. And it actually says on it, use it for your last product before your sunscreen, because these all make you very sensitive. I have to say these are amazing because I felt like I didn't want to leave the house.
Yeah.
To feeling like, okay, I can do this. I look fine.
Yeah.
This stuff
Thank
works.
goodness. That's awesome.
Really, really, really great.
And there's nothing worse than feeling like you don't look your best when you have such a huge event.
And I'm like, I'm going to be outside all day and it looks, and I'm fortunate enough that most of the time people will comment to me on my skin and be like, "Oh my God, what do you do with your skin? Your skin's so gorgeous." And I mean, I know that my mother blessed me with really great genetics, but I really do take care of my skin.
Yeah.
And when melasma happens, there's nothing I could do about it.
Yeah.
The doctor was amazing at Hone. Hone. I have to say they are first class operation. The doctor got right on the phone with me and she said to me, "Okay, let's stop the peptide. Let's get your hormones checked again, and we'll look and see if there, what our second alternative is."
Yeah.
But I told her I'm not doing anything until after the Back to the Beginning show. But this stuff saved my life, I feel. Honestly,
great.
not to sound too dramatic, but
yeah, no,
I didn't want to be seen and I felt fine.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, so highly recommend everybody, and I'll put links to this as well.
Okay, so I have a Flix AF.
Yay.
What did I watch? I watched it with Gilby. And the movies I watch with Gilby,
spaghetti westerns.
Sometimes are not movies that I would watch on my own. Let me just say it that way. This movie,
Gilby's funny because he loves the traditional
guy
testosterone infused male, Fast and Furious, Armageddon, anything with a spaceship, a gun, an explosion. Gilby's all about
movies.
it.
He loves
cars, motorcycles,
fast cars, action. Yeah, that's his thing.
So funny because Zach is not that.
Yeah,
Zach usually doesn't like them at all.
Yeah.
Zach's all about. He loves documentaries. Eyes Wide Shut is probably one of his favorite movies.
Everything, but he prefers to just zone out and watch like these action movies.
I'm with him. I like some of that stuff too.
I do not. But I mean, he loves like Transformers, Fast and Furious, like all that.
Yes.
And when he did a song for Transformers that's in one of the, I think it was the last Transformers movie. We all went and I had to suffer through that. But
the things we do for love here.
But I was happy to do it because he had a song in it. But it was so funny. But anyways, this movie, very typical movie to watch with Gilby. It's called Heads of State.
Okay.
And it's we watched it, I think it was on Netflix, and it's about a U.S. president and a British prime minister played by Sam Clark and Will Derringer.
Okay.
And, I'm sorry, those are their character names. What's wrong with me? It's got John Cena is in it.
Oh, I love John Cena.
And Idris Elba, who's amazing.
I love that man.
Yes.
He's in my top 5.
And Priyanka Chopra's in it. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's lovely.
It's a very testosterone, action-packed, not my vibe, but very entertaining and funny.
That's okay.
But it's called Heads of State. We watched it last night, he and I was dying. I was laughing so hard because it's just so funny, like how many times their characters were thrown out of planes, run over, crushed by torpedoes, and somehow survived.
That's great.
It's just hilarious, very action-packed and entertaining, silly, fun movie to watch with your guy.
If it has Jason Momoa in it, I'm all for it.
I meant to talk to you about that because that is your hall pass.
How did I forget about him in our last episode?
Yes.
Oh my God,
he was at the final.
He was the
Sabbath
MC.
show. Yes,
he is the greatest guy. Zach loves him. He is the coolest dude. He is such a huge music fan.
I said to Frankie, Frankie, Jason Momoa.
He is so beautiful.
Is Barb's hall pass, and he's on the same stage with her husband right now. It must be.
He's way more enthralled with my husband than me.
It must be a total mind.
It's
situation for you. And she goes, "Well, I get that. They kind of look alike."
I told you, Jason Momoa happened to just tell Zach
they both
that
look
they
like Vikings.
use Zach as loosely based his character, like his wardrobe in some movie that he's doing with the wrist cuffs and the kilt and the whole bit. And Zach's
even
like,
in the movie, the show Game of Thrones, when he was with Khaleesi in that.
I didn't watch. I know. I'm disappointing to you, but I still have never seen Game of Thrones.
That is shocking.
I know. I need to catch up.
And also makes me jealous because I would love to see it
for the first time again,
all over again. Yes,
I've not seen Breaking Bad either.
Barb, you are missing out on some really wonderful television.
I know. Zach,
Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad are right up there with the two greatest TV shows.
You're not the only person that has told me that. I have to go back and watch it all.
Incredible shows, both of them. And I mean, wow, they're so good. You need to see them.
I will tell you, though, that I downloaded, because we had no Wi-Fi on the flight, I downloaded 2 whole seasons of couples therapy.
Oh, so good.
Riveting.
Right? The latest season is riveting.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Incredible.
I know.
I mean, I thought we lived an exciting life. Wow. I've never been part of a throuple. That's like a whole... I'm needing therapy for it. That's even...
That's a whole other situation.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. What about the therapist herself?
She's amazing.
And I love that she goes and talks to her colleagues about
and her
cases. Yeah.
I love all of it. Everything about it is it's for someone who is so obsessed with psychology and what makes people tick. It could not be. I love that show.
Yeah, it's so good.
I can't get enough. I'm like, now I got to go back and watch 2 and 1 because now I've watched 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, so
another thing I love about it, and she doesn't make someone the bad guy.
No, she's very even. Like,
and
she calls
I have found
everybody.
that in couples therapy,
yes,
they always portray one person as the bad guy,
right?
And she doesn't.
No,
she manages, even if she thinks someone is
she's fair.
Yes, and she tries to have the other person see it from their point of view, even if she doesn't really agree with it.
Yeah,
and I think that that's amazing.
Yeah, I think she's a very, very good therapist.
I mean, there's a couple in season 4 that I'm like, they should just not be together.
Right. I know which one you're talking about. The ones that were like, he was upset all the time because he was moving, and
I'm like,
nothing makes him happy. Yeah, that poor woman. Yeah.
He's, and she doesn't, like, I would have said, if I were a doctor and I would have said, you need you're suffering from such severe depression. You can't be a couple till you figure out what's going on with you, because he was horribly depressed.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you turned me on to that show, because that is a feast for me.
And I think that's where what you just said is key, because sometimes in a couple, you think that you're having these horrible, horrible, unsolvable problems as a couple. But really, one of the people in the couple is suffering from severe depression.
Yes.
And that's what the problem is.
Right.
So,
until that is sorted,
or dealt with,
you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. It's just no truer words, right?
Right. And it's so interesting. And I think that one of the key things, and I had this conversation with a friend of mine this week who was telling me that they are very unhappy in their relationship. And they've been staying in the relationship even though they're unhappy.
Oh, wow.
And I think the first question always is, well, do you want it to work?
Yeah.
Do you want to make it work? Because sometimes the answer is no.
Right.
Sometimes someone is done. And so I think that show is really good, and it really opens up ideas on how to communicate more effectively with your partner.
I see why they gave her a show.
Yeah.
Because it's unique to any marriage counseling I've ever heard about.
It's very raw.
Yes.
And very real, and it doesn't seem produced in any way.
No.
It just seems raw. And that's what I really like about it, because it's really tackling real issues that come up in marriage, like financial issues, how to raise your kids, sex,
religion,
where you live, where you want to live, career, communication. There's just so many issues that arise in relationships, especially after being together for so long.
Totally. That show is amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Anyway, so this week I'm excited because Frankie's going to be playing a bunch of shows. She's going out. She's opening for Bad Cop, Bad Cop, as you know, because you helped her with that.
I'm so excited for her.
Yeah, she's going to play Friday night. She's playing. Tonight, Gilby and I are going out.
What day is tonight?
Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
Tonight.
I don't even know what day it is. I'm so jet lagged.
We're going to meet some friends. We're going to the Sunset Marquee to go see the Doors photography exhibit at the Sunset Marquee. And then we're going to have dinner there. So that'll be really nice.
I haven't been there in years.
Yeah, our friends invited us to that. So we're going to go meet our friends, Chintzia and Josh, there. And then Friday night, Frankie is playing at the Goldfish in Highland Park.
Right.
We're going to go see her play. And then Saturday, she's playing at that awesome bar in Long Beach, and you're going to come with us.
I'm excited.
Alex's bar in Long Beach. So I'm excited about that. And she's playing with Bad Cop, Bad Cop. And then she's leaving for San Francisco, which you and I were thinking of going, but I think it's a little too ambitious considering you just got back from such a big trip.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's going on. And then we've got
Zach leaves on Saturday to start Pantera's headline tour.
Yeah. God, he does not stop working. Well, just think about it. He's got to think that Oregon house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so that's what's been going on, and we're both kind of busy.
Which is a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that does it for this episode of Honest AF.
Yeah.
Make sure you check us out on all of our platforms, Honest AF Show and honestafshow.com on our website and on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe and
come see us at Licorice Pizza, because this episode will still be before our show.
Yes.
Live an
in-person taping of our podcast.
Yeah.
Where you can participate in the conversation. And if you're interested in going, please make sure to RSVP, and the link is in our bio. Okay.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Bye,
Take care. Bye. We obviously need to do a disclaimer here. So we want you to know we are not doctors or experts by any stretch of the imagination. We are just a couple of gals that are looking for magical products, procedures, and experiences. And in our quest, we will share our honest as fuck opinions with you. So please make sure before you try anything we talk about that you know your own restrictions and do so at your own risk. Do not blame us for any of your issues. We're just experimenting too.